A nice little £15.9 fully scaled raw carb caught on a tiger nut and tiger nut boilie and tiger nut goo. So it's about the fifth one on tiger nut. So that one's doing really well today. So see how much we'll get through tonight. Great. Here's the picture. So this is my PVA and ground bait mix that I've always been using. It's got me lots of really good fish I use all the time. First one, it is the spod and PVA mix, pellet mix. Whole bag of that. Then the next ingredient is the mainline high ground bait. Whole bag of that, mix that one in. As the bag splits, all the particles come up all the way through into the water systems and bring the fish down. The third bit is hardly a bit of pellets, a lot more oils, a lot more smell. Invite the fish down into this room. And then lastly, I always use 2 bottles of hemp oil that goes in. Makes it all nice and smelly. And then as the PVA bag breaks open, you get a really big oil slick all the way through where your bait is. And then when the fish swims through that, it then brings it down into your bait. And it's really good. Give it a good old mix all the way down to the bottom. Melting the oils all the way through, and then you've got a really great PVA bag mix and ground bait. And then I'll show you how I use the ground bait later on when I use boats or just put it out over my bait to form clouds. Great. And this is the bait PVA mix when it's all finished and ready to go out. First PVA of the day, a binoffee with a binoffee boilie, and we'll put this on the boat with some binoffee stick mix as a ground bait. So that's how I'll be starting today, and I'll see how I get on. So there you go, ready to go out on the boat. So I bung a couple of bits of me PVA mix in, this bit of ground bait, a handful, 3 offerings of the binoffee boilies, and then use the binoffee stick mix. It's a stimulant that will make the top half all cloudy, making the fish go down. And then it's ready on my PVA back. Second one going out tonight is the pengu. I've had some really good fish in that one. Normally the big ones always go on the pengu. One of the binoffee gets lots of fish, but the pengu has always been getting me the bigger fish, so we'll hopefully get that tonight. So here we are. Very sweet smelling. That's going to be on my left hand rod. So let's see how we get on that one. Third bag, tiger nut goo. Always do well on tiger nut goo. Wherever I've gone, this always been up there with the banoffee. So I always do a tiger nut, spring, summer, autumn, winter. So it one always keeps going for me. So always have it in me goo bag. So let's see how this goes tonight. Just had a bleep on my left hand rod, so hopefully that will tear off soon. So let's see what I'll get first. So before I put the tiger nuts out, I'm going to use a boat. So a couple of spoons of the Pva mix. Then a few sprinklings of tiger nut oils because of the offering. And then as an attractant, I've used the tiger nut syrup. Square that all in. Invite them down, and then on top of that, put my Pva back. Now that's ready to go out. Well, I'm finally in all three rods. So left hand rod is the pengu. Hopefully that'll give me some nice bigger carp. The right hand is your banoffee with the banoffee goo and stick mix, and the middle is the tiger nut goo and syrup as a ground bait. So hopefully sit back now and wait and hopefully get and be disturbed by a nice sized fish in a little while. We'll just put a pocket on now, sit back and wait. How about this for a £22.5 linear mirror carp? I caught on the pengu goo and a banoffee boilie. So it's very good for this. I'm going to get this one back and see what else we can get. Have this for a very nice £15 mirror carp. Came on the banoffee boilie and banoffee goo with the banoffee stick mix as a ground bait. Just about to reel in and rebait, but it went off, so it just shows to sit in your hands when bait time comes, about 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. So really nice. I'm glad about that one. So but this, my brand new PB, £29, 9 ounces. A fantastic mirror carp. Oh, caught on the banoffee. Oh, the bin. Good. So, it's just about to reel it in, literally packing up, and I caught it. So, really great. PP. And if you like this, don't forget to watch more of this on the YouTube channel. So if you like this, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Fantastic. Yay.